Hey everyone, welcome back to Jay McLaren's Garage. My name's Josh. What does it mean to finally tame Daytona under the lights? For Tony Stewart, 2005 was the night he finally broke through. He dominated from pole, leading a race high 151 laps, and celebrated with his first ever fence climb, giving fans a moment in a tradition that will live on in NASCAR lore. This is the story of the 2005 Pepsi 400 at Daytona International Speedway. July 2nd, 2005, Daytona International Speedway. The race began under caution after rain delays, but once the field went green, Tony Stewart made a statement. Starting from the pole, in the number 20 Home Depot Chevrolet, Tony Stewart led the first 103 laps without interruption, showing pure control on the superspeedway. On lap 35, chaos struck during green flag pit stops when Scott Riggs triggered a massive accident that collected Mark Martin, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, and several others. Stewart escaped unharmed and stayed out front. Later, another caution shuffled the order, briefly allowing Dale Jarrett and Elliott Sadler to the lead. Casey Kane made a push late, but Stewart shut the door. On lap 145, Stewart powered past and reclaimed the top spot, and that was the move that sealed the race. From there, he never looked back. With 15 laps to go, the second big one broke out in the tri-oval after Carl Edwards hooked Kevin Harvick, sparking a 7-car pileup. Again, Stewart steered clear of the mess and controlled the final restart. When the checker flag waved, Tony Stewart captured his first career Daytona Cup Series win, leading 151 of the 160 laps in one of the most dominant performances ever on a restrictor-plate track. On the front stretch, he gave fans a new tradition, climbing the catch fence to celebrate his long-awaited Daytona triumph. This showed the power of persistence. Stewart had been chasing Daytona for years, and when his moment finally came, he grabbed it with both hands. It's a reminder that no matter how many times the dreams feel just out of reach, stay ready. Your breakthrough could be just around the corner. Leading 151 laps out of 160, which is approximately 95% of the race, I feel like nowadays that'd be pretty impossible to do now. I could be wrong, but at Talladega and Daytona, I can see that happening these days. What Tony Stewart did on this day was truly magical and really shows you how dominant he is on super speedways when he really has the car to really live up to it. This is a simple yet stunning car. Let's take a closer look. See on the nose, it's very clean. Not a lot of grill tape or any detail on the front. See some dirt down there on the left-hand side on the bottom. But on the left-hand side, you see tons of tire buildup around the tires in the left front. And as we get towards the back, a little bit of dirt and tire buildup on the number, and tons of tire buildup on the left rear, and some tire marks on the left rear as well. On the back, you see fairly clean. No one can really touch him. He had a super powerful car. On the right-hand side, more of the same, more tire buildup around the wheel wells on the right side. As we get closer to the front, a lot more cleaner than the left side. But again, he was pretty dominant, so no surprise here. This car was raced and produced in 2005 by Action Racing Collectibles. This is an elite diecast in a standard finish. The production quantity on this car is 288, and the DIN on this car is 280. And this car is purchased on eBay. What was cool about Tony Stewart climbing the fence was that that's an Indianapolis tradition. Tony Stewart is an Indiana native, and Indianapolis Motor Speedway is his home track and his grail track. And him climbing the fence at Daytona was to pay homage to that tradition at Indy, because he never won at Daytona and it was a very special track. But we got to see really soon that he was finally able to break through at Indy and celebrate there as well. As always, I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you guys for all that you do for me. Feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this race, this diecast, this car, Tony Stewart. Just give me your thoughts, and I appreciate it all. Have a great day.